bro.
I kept on playing, bro. The whole sentence.
Oh, there it goes right there. Ah, shit. Yo, it got my original tags in it, Riemann Tool. Kind of lost for words right now. Like this.
What's up? What's up? I got a real good one for you today. Omi In A Hellcat gets his original Hellcat from his videos back. Let's watch it.
We got London on the
Tell me, do you know the feeling? Tell me, do you know the feeling?
You look up and you ain't got no feeling.
Omi in a Lambo?
You look down,
Nah.
you see them diamonds dripping. Tell me, do you know the feeling? You look up and you ain't got no feeling.
Omi in a Hellcat?
You look down, you
Yeah.
see them diamonds dripping.
I don't really like to modify my cars as much. I'm gonna start doing it, but this one right here, somebody can offer me $250,000 and I won't sell it, because that's the reason why I got the name. Cause no, but you can offer me whatever you want for this car. I won't trade it for a Lambo, I'll tell you that. Nope, not for this one. Maybe for the other ones, not for this one. This right here is a 2019 Hellcat Red Eye. This car is MSRP is almost over $100,000 for this car. It's incredible. The power is just nothing like a Hellcat. I say it all the time. Why not Lambos? Why not? They're big, they're strong, they're powerful, and you can't compare them to any other car on the market. This is a 2017 Hellcat, so I got a 16, a 17, and a 19 Hellcat. These all got low miles. This probably got the most miles out of all my cars. That one has about 5,000 or 6,000, but they're both under 1,000 miles each. Now, when I got into my car accident, the first thing I went and bought was a 392 Durango. Now, this truck right here is the best truck on the market. I don't want to Escalade. I don't want none of that stuff. If it's third row, Durango all the way. Look at this thing. My Lord, it's big and beautiful like me. Now this is my 2019 Lamborghini Urus. Probably the best looking truck ever made to date. It looks like it's going 150 damn miles an hour while standing still. Really aggressive, looks like the Huracan a little bit in the front. Mixed with the Aventador. This car is just incredible. Yeah, this is the baby. Just a bunch of damn keys for cars. That's the only thing I keep in the safe. Now this is a 2019 Huracan. Oh no, this is a 2020 Huracan, I'm sorry. You guys see this on my channel, me picking it up. Getting rid of my Rolls Royce truck. 2020 Huracan. Huracans are probably the best Lamborghinis to me. They're amazing. Now this is a 2019 Aventador. These cars are very expensive, and they're for very small people. And I don't even mean small and like skinny. I mean small and short. They gotta be like rock almost. Very small car. Now this is a 2016 Huracan. This car right here was featured in Lexani magazine. Owner of Lexani owned it. Has over $150,000 just in carbon fiber upgrades. The back glass alone was 20 grand. This car right here is very special. Very, very special. It's been in probably over 8 magazines, and it's currently not for sale. So don't ask me. Now.
So, do you mind if we do a quick one?
What's going on?
So,
Sorry, I'm
yeah, you want to put that down? Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish I had one of those. That's a nice little track.
So, tell me what happened yesterday.
Yeah, they came
The FBI came in.
for the first time. You know, the first time you guys came here, everybody said that it was bull crap.
Right. So just tell me what happened.
Nothing. They just came in. They ran straight up to the ring, and they put a blue tape on the ring so we couldn't see. But obviously, there's about 30 cameras around the whole premises. So they came back for the things that they alleged that I did, the copyright infringement, which, you know, I don't think I ever did anything wrong. Obviously, I was running businesses wide open in the public. So now we just got to see. We're going to have our day in court now. So finally, you know, I get to not be depressed, not be stressed out anymore. Now I get my day in court.
Was this arrest a relief for you?
It was 100% a relief because I didn't know what was going on for 2 years. No answers, no nothing. You know, depressed. You know, a lot of depression comes behind this. They don't know, man. When they do things like this, they take people's livelihoods. You know, so this is sort of a big relief for me. Obviously.
You look like you're doing pretty good.
Oh, and look, they said that everything that I've done was criminally. And back again, we're back to flourishing again with other business ventures, which means that, you know, I've always done something right, you know. I just feel like, you know, I found a loophole. I ran through it, and I did great. You know, there's other colleagues of mine that are in the same business that I was in. They never got in trouble with the FBI. They're right now, you know, they're getting sued by DirecTV, and the FBI never had any interest in them. And, you know, that's my question to them. Like, how come my colleagues get to run off with $200-300 million? And I was the only one targeted out of it. Maybe it's because, you know, we were probably driving down the 95 and they looked over, you know, they make 70 grand a year. Who the hell is this fat guy driving a Lambo?
You said two things in a video.
Mm-hmm.
You said you're prepared to go to jail. Is that still the case?
If the jurors could find that I did anything wrong, because I believe I seek counsel in this matter. And I actually sat in one of my divorce proceedings and I sat there and told my lawyer, am I doing anything wrong? Because if I am, I'll quit now. He looked at me in my face in front of my ex-wife and said, Omar, what you're doing is not illegal. So in my heart, what I felt that I was doing was illegal? No. You know, this was wide open. I've never hid anything that I've ever done. You know, it kind of sucks.
Second thing you said in one of your videos, you always make money. What's next for you?
Opening the biggest brand in the world right now, you know, reloadedmerch.com, and we're doing fantastic. We have a great group of people who follow us, you know, and I've always been an advocate of positivity. You know, you'll never see me advocating anything other than positivity. So, you know, what happens is supposed to happen, and, you know, God bless everyone.
So just to be crystal clear, the indictment that came down today, you're saying you're completely innocent of those?
Not completely innocent would be a false statement. Now, ignorance is no excuse for the law. You know, I try to go back and forth with a few accountants, and, you know, I found that when they were trying to, like, you know, file my taxes, they were filing them wrong. You know, should I have done a little faster? Of course, 100%. But do I think that I blatantly just ran away from the law and try to evade and try to money? None of that stuff I've ever done. You know, but ignorance is no excuse for the law. You know, so maybe I should have gotten on those things a lot faster. But at the end of the day, what I've done, I never did anything wrong.
Finally, what do you want to say to all your hundreds of thousands of followers now?
You know, hold tight, and, you know, and any entrepreneur that's doing anything right now, this can be you. If you think you're doing the right thing, and obviously you're on a great, you know, just always check with a good lawyer, maybe 2 or 3 of them. That's all I, you know. So what's the ticket on this? Bro, what you mean for me, bro?
Hey, let's just keep doing business. Let's just keep making money, man. You know.
Listen, somebody offered you $150,000 for the car, bro. I offered you $120. So you telling me I got the $120 ready for you?
You know we got plans coming, so you know.
Yeah, Shawn Cotton, the real solid dude for getting his car back for him, man.
My nigga, bro. This nigga lying. This nigga capping.
I'm for real, bro. Let's make these millions, bro.
Damn, bro.
I kept my word, bro. The whole sentence.
Oh, there it goes right there. Ah, shit. Yo, they got my original tags in it. Riemann tool. Kind of lost for words right now. Like, this car, right, got over 200 million views throughout all platforms. And this is the last thing you'll see on my intro, pulling away in. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I thought I lost everything, the only thing that I got out of my personal property was my Hellcat pieces, my chains, that, you know what I'm saying, that I identify with, and this car. This is the original car from all my YouTube video intros. Tell me, do you know the feeling? And I never wanted to drive the car. I used to always have this car put up on a lift because I didn't want to put miles on it. For Shawn
Man, he had a gang of
to
cars
go
though.
and buy this car, and I was ready to give him $120,000 for the car, and for him to say your money ain't no good here, I'd rather focus on money, making money with you, to me it's an incredible feeling, man, and I can't say enough for that. Look at this shit. God,
Check me out.
this shit is clean, bro. Omi in the Lambo, nah. Let me get out of here before I cry, man. Peace out.
Yeah, Shawn, solid guy for getting that man shit back like that, man. A lot of cats wouldn't be able to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? He had a nice little empire. You know what I'm saying? He got sent away. He had to do some fair time. I think he's still in the halfway house right now, and to have that waiting on him when he get out. That's fucking amazing, man. To have partners that want to see you do good like that. Appreciate you watching, man. Over and out.